Welcome to Mindful Movement for circulation. Specifically, if you have any form of dysautonomia, your hands get cold, your feet get cold, your nose gets cold, your lips turn blue, like whatever it is, we are trying to increase our blood volume and increase the circulation in our body. Long-term exercise has been proven to do that. In the short term, we just need to stay consistent. So all you need is something to lay down. We're going to try to get our legs up today. And bonus, if you have compression socks, go ahead and put those on first, because that is the first strategy that I recommend for people with improving circulation. Compression socks on. We're sporting the Halloween ones today. We're gonna get our feet up. So we're gonna take one leg and we're just gonna do some ankle pumps. So anytime you're feeling lightheaded, get your feet up. You can prop them up on the wall. We just want to get them above your heart, above your head. You can do circles, you can do up and down. As long as we've got our ankle pumping, that's going to help create a pump with our calf muscles to push the blood up closer to our brain if it has pooled into our lower legs from standing. All right. Same thing on the other side. There's a lot of different types of compression you can wear. Find something that's comfy, you can tolerate. I have a coupon code if you would like to try the ones that I have. I really like that company. And straightening the leg, just getting a little blood flow. So our goal today is to get blood towards the brain. So we're going to start with a bridge. So bridge is going to get our hips a little bit higher than our head and back down. So just a reminder, if you have any low back pain, push through your feet equally so hard that your hips come up. We're not trying to lift them as high as we can. We're just trying to get them up. Nine and 10. Good. We're going to straighten one leg out. You're going to lift up and down 10 times. Toe is pulled up. Quad is squeezed, but we're not hyperextending our knee. Lifting a little higher than maybe we would when our focus is on the knee, but not too high. Not too much higher than the bent knee. And switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When we're talking about circulation as well, it is okay to go a little bit faster than you might in other exercises. Let's do another set of 10. 9, 10. Because our goal is blood flow. Like, you could take the same exercise. We're going to have to use fingers over here if I'm talking. Same exercise and just do it slightly differently for different purposes. And take a break. So for this one, we might use for knee pain, for knee hyperextension, for quad strengthening. In that case, we're going to go slower. We're going to adjust the reps and the sets. And so just knowing what the purpose of for each workout that you do will help us to program it in a way that you need. So we could do the same workout for knees. We're going to do things much more slow. Maybe with an external weight here. We're just getting moving. So during your rest periods, do what you need. I was kind of automatically go into this side to side. You don't have to do that. You could go back to some of these. Find what works well with your body and what feels good. All right, we've got another set of 10 bridges. So up and down. You really don't have to focus on squeezing the glutes, so just do what they need to do. Focusing on your feet. And take a break. We've got one more set of each. Let's go back to our leg lifts. 10 of everything right now. And taking some nice deep breaths as well to help with circulating all your lymph around, and switch. Eight, 9, 10. One more set of bridges. So I'm doing my feet a little bit closer to my bottom today. If you have really tight hip flexors, if you do that, it may just push you a little bit. Just kind of keep it in the legs. Find a comfy position. And we're going to hold at the top for the last one. Take a couple of really good breaths in your low belly. This one right here, we're going to like slide our feet a little closer. And we're going to kick and kick. Keep it on the legs. This is too advanced, just hold the bridge. Breathe. 7, we're going to 10, 8, 9, 10. Take a break. Whew. And we're going to flip over. We're going to flip to our hands and knees. I'm going to throw in a little bit of yoga in here. Hands and knees, come up, get your hips higher than your head. Little down dog. Push yourself actively away from the ground with your hands, and we're going to do a little pedal. Put something under your wrists if your wrists are bothering you. And slowly lower. Come back into child's pose. Come forward. We're going to go again. Up and back, pedal. And slowly lower. Back. Forward. One more time. Up. Down. And child's pose. A couple deep breaths. All right, we're gonna slowly sit up. My blood is flowing. My headache is starting to come back, so I'm gonna cut it off for that reason. Listen to your body. Definitely feel like I built some heat. I didn't eat a good breakfast, so I'm gonna go get more water. I also just now remembered that I forgot my electrolytes this morning. So don't be like me. That's all the exercise we're gonna do. Let's talk about electrolytes a little bit. So drink some water too. If you have low blood volume, could present a lot of different ways, but we need to increase our blood volume by holding on to water. So think of it like a water bottle. We need to add more water to increase the volume that we have inside the bottle. So we'll say this is your little head. if we just drink a ton of water, we pee it out. Like, it doesn't help us hold it. We need electrolytes. We need sodium and potassium. And some of these just like building blocks, these like little minerals in your body that are responsible for so many small daily functions at the cellular level. We don't want to just like wash them away. And so by having some salt, it causes you to retain water. So I feel like it's kind of a known thing in like the health space. Oh, eat less salt because salt is bad for you. Because in the American diet especially, a lot of people have too much sodium, and that causes an increase in blood pressure, which can lead to really bad things like, heart attack, heart issues, things that can be life-threatening. But there's the other side, us that are really, really low. Yes, it's good. Yes, it doesn't lead to a lot of life-threatening things, but makes us feel terrible. And so you really, if you have high blood pressure, definitely don't supplement. If you have low, it's worth having a conversation with your doctor about making sure you're drinking enough water, but also having enough sodium to retain it. It's also why sometimes if you have like a really high processed sodium filled meal, maybe you feel a little puffy afterwards. It's because you're holding on to water weight. We want a balance of, not feeling really puffy, but also holding enough water that we can stay upright. So it's going to be so different for everyone. I don't have recommendations for you because you need to do what's specific for you and talk to your doctor about how much is appropriate for you to take. I drink electrolytes every morning, except for this morning, which is why I think I'm getting a headache. So along with compression, along with exercise, along with these simple movements we just did to get blood to your head, I am going to drink some electrolytes that are high in sodium, potassium, some magnesium, chloride, and then a lot of water with it. I hope that helps. Drop any questions. Sorry for the super short workout, but also here to keep it really realistic for you all. And that even when you show it for yourself, sometimes just a little bit is enough to make you symptomatic, and we need to stop at that point so that we don't make things worse. 5-10 minutes of exercise is better than none, and it adds up a lot into the long run. So go drink some water, and I will see you tomorrow.